25% of travelers get their bags rejected at airport security. In 2025, these rules are more crucial than ever. From liquid restrictions to electronic guidelines, knowing what's allowed and what's not can make or break your travel plans. Let's dive into the carry-on rules that every passenger needs to know this year. Size and weight restrictions. These size rules aren't new. They've been around for years, but travelers still get caught off guard. Before your flight in 2025, always check your specific airline's requirements because size restrictions can vary significantly between carriers. While most major airlines follow standard measurements, budget airlines often have stricter limits. Carry-on size requirements can vary greatly across major U.S. airlines. For instance, American Airlines, United Airlines, and Delta all allow carry-ons measuring up to 22 by 14 by 9 inches. However, some airlines, like Allegiant Air, are more lenient, permitting sizes as large as 24 by 16 by 10 inches. To avoid surprises, always verify your airline's specific requirements before you pack. Weight restrictions also differ by carrier. While domestic airlines typically cap at 35 pounds, international carriers might limit you to 15 to 22 pounds. If you can't lift it into the overhead bin yourself, it's probably too heavy. Many travelers make the mistake of buying bags labeled as carry-on size without checking their airline's specific requirements. In 2025, airlines use digital sizers at check-in points. If your bag doesn't fit, you'll have to check it and pay extra fees. Along with your main carry-on, you're allowed one personal item like a purse, laptop bag, or small backpack. Personal item sizes also vary. American Airlines allows 18 by 14 by 8 inches. United specifies 17 by 10 by 9 inches, and Delta permits 17 by 13 by 9 inches. Think about the bag's material too. Soft-sided bags offer more flexibility when fitting into overhead bins. Hard shell cases are great for protection but less forgiving when slightly overpacked. Many travelers in 2025 are choosing expandable bags that compress to meet carry-on requirements but can expand when needed for checked luggage. Remember, these rules help ensure there's enough overhead bin space for everyone, so checking your airline's specific requirements before packing is crucial for a stress-free start to your journey. The 3-1-1 Rule. The 3-1-1 rule remains a cornerstone of air travel in 2025, yet it's still causing confusion at security checkpoints. Let's break it down simply. 3.4 ounces, 100 milliliters, is the maximum size for any liquid container. These containers must all fit in one quart-sized clear plastic bag. Each passenger is allowed one bag. What exactly counts as a liquid? More items than you might think. Beyond obvious liquids like shampoo and water, items like peanut butter, mascara, lip gloss, and aerosol products all fall under this rule. In 2025, security systems can detect even small amounts of liquid, so trying to sneak extra amounts won't work. The best approach is to buy travel-sized containers or transfer your products into compliant bottles. Here's what many travelers don't realize. The rule applies to the container size, not the amount inside. A half-empty 6-ounce bottle won't be allowed even if it contains less than 3.4 ounces of liquid. Security officers don't have time to measure contents, so they go by container size. If you're traveling in 2025, consider buying TSA-approved clear bags that are more durable than regular Ziploc bags. They're reusable, and some even come with labels for easy organization. Electronics guidelines. Electronic device rules have evolved significantly. In 2025, all devices must be easily accessible for screening and must have enough power to turn on if requested. This isn't just about laptops anymore. Tablets, e-readers, cameras, and even smartwatches need proper handling at security. The key change in 2025 is the requirement for all devices with batteries to be placed in separate bins. This includes wireless earbuds, power banks, and portable chargers. Each device should have its own space in the bin to allow clear scanning. Power banks and spare batteries must stay in your carry-on bag, never in checked luggage. This is a safety measure due to the fire risk lithium batteries pose in cargo holds. The latest rule update involves smart luggage. If your bag has a battery for charging or GPS tracking, it must be removable. Non-removable batteries are banned on all flights. Smart bags with approved removable batteries are allowed as carry-ons, but the battery must be taken out during security screening. Keep all your charging cables organized and easily accessible, as tangled wires can trigger additional screening. Hey there, travel fans! If you're finding these detailed rules helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. Medications and medical equipment. Traveling with medications requires special attention in 2025. Medical supplies have unique exemptions from standard carry-on restrictions. All prescription medications must be in their original containers with clear, legible pharmacy labels. While liquid medications aren't restricted to the 3-1-1 rule, you need to declare them at security checkpoints. Always carry your prescription or doctor's note to avoid any issues. In 2025, medical equipment like CPAP machines, insulin pumps, and portable oxygen concentrators needs pre-approval from your airline. Contact them at least 48 hours before your flight. For diabetic supplies, pack all essentials, including lancets, test strips, and glucose tablets in one clear bag. Keep in mind that some medical items might trigger additional screening. This doesn't mean there's a problem, it's standard procedure. Tell the security officer about your medical items before screening begins. Prohibited items. Understanding what's completely banned from carry-on luggage is crucial in 2025. Sharp objects remain strictly prohibited. This means no scissors over 4 inches, no razor blades, and no tools longer than 7 inches. Security officers won't make exceptions for seemingly harmless items like small pocket knives or metal nail files. Flammable materials are absolutely forbidden. This category is broader than most people realize. It includes common items like aerosol sprays, paint thinner, lighter fluid, and even some cleaning products. In 2025, even empty fuel tanks from camping stoves aren't allowed. Self-defense items face strict regulations too. This means no pepper spray, no stun guns, and no martial arts weapons regardless of size or purpose. Sports equipment restrictions have gotten stricter in 2025. Baseball bats, golf clubs, ski poles, and hockey sticks must go in checked baggage. Even toy versions of these items might be confiscated if they could potentially be used as weapons. The best approach is to check anything that could be considered a potential weapon, even if you're unsure. Food and beverages. Food rules in 2025 are more specific than ever. Solid foods are generally allowed in your carry-on, but they must be wrapped or in a container. Avoid bringing foods that could be considered liquids or gels. This means no yogurt, no applesauce, and no creamy cheeses unless they meet the 3-1-1 liquid requirements. Temperature plays a key role in what's allowed. Food items that are frozen solid when going through security are permitted, even if they'd typically fall under liquid restrictions. However, if they start to melt, they must follow the 3-1-1 rule. Fresh fruits and vegetables are allowed, but international flights might have additional restrictions based on agricultural regulations. Baby food and formula have special exemptions. Parents can bring more than 3.4 ounces of baby formula, breast milk, or juice for infants and toddlers. These items need to be declared at security, and you might need to taste them during screening. If you're still with us and finding these detailed insights helpful, don't forget to hit that like button. Special considerations. In 2025, air travel comes with specific rules for unique situations. Empty water bottles are allowed through security, and airports now have more water filling stations past security checkpoints. Remember that duty-free liquids over 3.4 ounces need their sealed, airport-provided bags with proof of purchase. Breaking the seal before reaching your final destination will result in confiscation at connecting airports. Electronic cigarettes and vaping devices must stay in your carry-on, never in checked bags. This rule exists because of fire risks in cargo holds. Smart packing tips. Smart packing in 2025 starts with bag organization. Pack your liquids bag at the top of your carry-on for easy access during security screening. Using clear bags for electronics makes screening faster. Invest in packing cubes. They not only organize your clothes, but also make repacking easier if security needs to check your bag. Keep all your important documents in one easily accessible place. In 2025, digital boarding passes are standard, but always have a backup paper copy. Download your airline's app before flying. Many now use it for real-time updates about carry-on restrictions or gate changes. Consider taking photos of your packed bags before flying. This helps if you need to make a claim for lost or damaged items. Use a luggage scale before leaving home. Weight restrictions are strictly enforced in 2025. If you're close to the limit, wear your heaviest items on the plane. Many travelers now use compression bags for clothes, saving space and keeping everything organized. Remember to leave space for any items you might buy during your trip. Security checkpoint process. The security process in 2025 requires strategic preparation. Start by wearing easily removable shoes and minimal jewelry. Remove any items from your pockets before reaching the checkpoint. Even paper can trigger additional screening. Have your ID and boarding pass ready before entering the line. Watch the monitors at security. They show exactly how to arrange items in bins. In 2025, more items need to be screened separately, so plan for extra time during peak travel hours. If this information is making your travel planning easier, you know what to do. Smash that like button and hit subscribe. We're always here with the latest travel updates and tips to make your journey smoother. Ring that notification bell to stay ahead of any new travel rules. Your support helps us create more detailed guides like this one.